does. That's why we like it, though. That's why we like that card. Do it to him, Vein Ripper. There you go. That's why we like that card. In case you were wondering, that's why he does what he do. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because it is the premiere of Murder at Karlov Manor, and you know we gotta start with that mono black vampire goodness. Yes. You know we love vampires, you know we love mono black on this channel, and there is just a couple of cards that in mono black that we have to get to that are just too juicy to not vampire up. Specifically, the new one that I'm very eager about playing, the Vein Ripper. The investigation has reached a dead end. That's a pun there. So, we have mono black vampires for our Karlov launch deck. I'm really excited about this one. Extremely powerful. Let's get into it, guys. Before we get into this one, before we get to the shakedown breakdown of this one, boys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button right down there, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's gonna happen. That's a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking and subscribing to the channel. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. On Twitch, on YouTube as well. You can hit that bell and be notified when we go live on YouTube additionally. That'd be great as well. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there in my Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, you want me to show deck, as it were, it's right down there in the AetherHub. That's where you got to go in, right in the description. So what are we talking about when we talk about the Black Bloods? Vamps the Rippers. Removal package. Well, we're going to be talking about Cut Down right here. Cut Down is great removal for aggro. We're a fairly cheap deck. We're not a very expensive deck, but I would not put it in the realm of aggro very much. I would not say it's an aggro deck. So we do want to be able to shut down a little bit more of that mono red aggro, which you do see a lot of. The other removal I'm going to go for is Bitter Triumph, and of course go for the Throat. If you want to go with all Bitter Triumph, I'm not mad at you either. Those are fine. I think that probably 6 removal is going to be your best bet. Yeah, I mean, would it be better if we had more? Yeah, I don't want to overdo it, though. Any kind of removal, as long as you're having 6 of them, I think you're going to be fine. Why am I in historic here? Standard. I think you're going to be fine as long as you have 6 removal slots all said and done. Greedy Freebooter. The only non-vampire that we have in this deck. Why do we have him in there? Because he scries and he turns into treasure. He's a great early sacrifice play. He's just a great early play to begin with. Our new card, our new special card, Vein Ripper, he's a little expensive. He's a 6-drop right there. We do want to get him out because he's basically our win con. So that little bit of extra treasure that we get from Greedy Freebooter is going to be great. 1 black, 1/1. When he dies, we scry 1 and create a treasure token. Great, great early card right there, and it doesn't matter if he dies. Ichor Drinker. 1 black, 1/1 for Phyrexian Vampire. Lifelink, exile Ichor Drinker from your graveyard, incubate 2. We activate and we turn him into a little pod right there. The reason I like this guy is, again, if he dies, he has a secondary effect of coming back as a different creature that can again be sacrificed. Great early 1/1 vampire, just early creature to play to start getting us there. We already talked about Bitter Triumph and the removal. I also want to talk about Bitter Offering. Here's my man Vito doing the blood sacrifices, and blood sacrifices are going to be very important. Overall, when you're playing vampires, it's always important to have blood sacrifices. 1 black and 1 as an additional cost to the spell. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature. So that could be even your little incubator pod right there. You could sacrifice that. You could sacrifice a map token or even a treasure token, or just a creature. Then you draw 2 cards and create a map token. The great combo play that I like to do is Greedy Freebooter, then Fanatical Offering. That way we get a map token, we draw 2 cards, and we get a treasure, and we scry. It's a really good 1-2 combo. Go for the Throat, we already talked about. Vrand Executioner Thane, that's going to be important right here. Vrand Executioner Thane is going to be really, really important because we want the gain and drain effect. This is going to be super critical to how we do things. So we're going to do 3 of him. Great 2-drop. Whenever one or more creatures you control dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. This ability only triggers once each turn. Now remember, that will trigger on your off turn. So if it's your opponent's turn and you haven't lost a creature yet, you can actually choose to sacrifice a creature through something like Fanatical Offering and then do a gain and drain effect. Then when it becomes your turn, you can do it again. Really good stuff right here. Then we have Karlov Manor. One of those Aftermath cards that I think fly under the radar most of the time. 1 black and 2, 2/2 Convoke Lifelink Vampire. Other vampires you control get +1/+1 with the madness ability of if you discard it, you can discard it into exile and play that cost. What I really like about that Karlov Manor, playing it for that, is it has so many different casting costs. You could actually do this with Bitter Triumph. You can discard it, you could play Bitter Triumph, then cast it for the discard cost right there. Not a bad idea. So you do have a couple of combo plays that you could possibly do on the back end. And the Convoke, you can actually get this down turn 2. If you just play 1 creature and then another mana, you can get it down turn 2. It's very effective to get down early. Just gives everybody that extra boost. 4 of them is going to be fantastic at uncommon speed. Really good. Preacher of the Schism. 1 black and 2, 2/4 Death Touch Vampire Cleric. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a 1/1 vampire creature token with lifelink. Great little way to create some creature tokens right there and get some lifelink. And then when Preacher of the Schism attacks, while you have the most life or are tied for the most life, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Another great ability right there. That's going to be really good. So it's going to help you get that extra card draw. It's going to put 1/1 creatures on the board. Remember, Karlov Manor will give everybody 1/1 on there. So actually make these little vampires much more powerful. Don't worry, we're getting into the new stuff in a second. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. 3 black and 1, 2/4 flying. Vampire Demon. If your opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Damage causes life loss. This is deadly. This guy is a flying win con right here, okay? He is unbelievably dangerous. We want 4 of him. I know he's a mythic rare, but if you're ever playing vampires or life drain or frankly mono black, he is worth it. Sorry, just getting a drink of water. Talking about all this blood is making me thirsty. 3 black and 1 Vampire Demon. So if they lose life, this is the effect that we want here. If they lose something like Vran, if we sacrifice a creature on our turn with Vran, they lose 2 life and we gain 2 life. They actually lose 4 life, okay? So it's double the amount. It's double the amount. If we do damage, if we just swing in for 2 flying, it's 4. So we want all of that gain and drain. We want as much gain and drain as possible. And each time that you put another Bloodletter of Aclazotz out, it's actually going to be double the amount. Yes, it gets ridiculously powerful right here. It is absurd. And we're going to break that. We're going to push that to the absurd conclusion with some of these other cards right here. Deadly Cover-Up. That's going to be one of the new cards right here from Murder at Karlov Manor. It's going to be 2 black and 3 sorcery. As an additional cost of the spell, you may collect evidence 6. Collect evidence 6 means exile cards with a total mana value 6 or greater from your graveyard. Okay, so you have to do a total mana value 6 or greater from your graveyard, and that is the evidence collection that you would need to do as part of the casting cost. Then you destroy all creatures. If evidence was collected, exile a card from an opponent's graveyard, then search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them too. Pretty good, I would have to say. So that effect right there is if you get any card, if you've killed it, you exile something from the opponent's graveyard, and then you search. If you collect enough evidence, you exile the rest of those cards from everywhere else in the game, which is amazing and is extremely deadly. I don't even really want it for the board wipe effect. The board wipe effect is really good, especially when combined with Vein Ripper, but that ability to just lock something out for the rest of the game, especially if they're like an Atraxa deck or something like that, just remove Atraxa forever, that's dangerous. That's extremely dangerous. You know I'm not a big fan of board wipes, but it's not just about control with Deadly Cover-Up. The other combo that I want to talk to you about is the man of the hour himself, Vein Ripper. Also known, I think he was also incorrectly named as Bloodline Ripper too. 3 black and 3. Ooh, that's so mono black right there. Flying Ward, Vampire Assassin, Mythic Rare, 6/5. Ooh, he's a heavy guy right there. His ward is sacrifice a creature. Not only that, whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That is ridiculous. So basically, to even affect him with any spell, they have to A, have a creature on the board, B, have a creature that they're willing to sacrifice, and even when they do sacrifice, they're going to lose 2, and they're going to lose 2 and you're going to gain 2. He is not easy to kill. And when you see that triggered ability, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life when anything else gets killed, that's what Deadly Cover-Up does, man. We can put him down and then play Deadly Cover-Up next turn. If there's a big wide board out there, if they have like aggro, or if they have tokens, or if they have something like soldiers, you know, mono white soldiers or Azorius soldiers, we can just rush Deadly Cover-Up with Vein Ripper. All of those death triggers go off. They're going to lose like 12 life and we're going to gain 12 life and they're just going to die. Especially if it's our turn and Bloodletter of Aklazotz goes off, they're losing 4 life for each dead. They're losing 4 life for each creature that dies. Hey, go for the kicker with Vran. They're going to lose even more. If we're going to lose even more for stuff that we have that dies. So you can see at the high end, it's just bad. If Vein Ripper gets down and we start being able to kill and we start being able to hit and we start being able to drain, it goes from bad to worse. It goes from very bad to very worse. Really good stuff here. So those two definitely, I mean, are worth bringing back the classic vampire deck and really getting it into this lovely Black Bloods, Vamp the Ripper type of deck here. 1 Hidden Necropolis, 19 Swamps, 1 Dross Pits. Do Cavernous Souls, just do Vampire. That's going to be good enough for me right there. 25 creatures altogether, 21 of them vampires, 9 instants, 2 sorceries, 24 lands, 1 caves, 1 sphere, 19 swamps. By the way, this is a standard deck, but just like a lot of my other decks, I know you're waiting to hear it, it is an Alchemy deck as well. It is also 100% Alchemy legal. So if you want to play in the Alchemy queue, you 100% can. No problems there, none at all. You can play in the Alchemy queue, you can play in the standard queue. It is 100% legal in both. If you want to put some other types of destroy in here, yeah, sure, either way, I don't care. Murder's a great one. If you just want to put some classic murders in there, that's always fun for thematically on brand. Zaveritz over here said Braids might not be a bad idea for Forced Sacrifice. She's not a bad one either. Yeah, Forced Sacrifice is not bad. But all in all, guys, I'm sitting at about a 75% win rate with this bad boy right here. I am almost in Diamond. This thing is probably going to push me well into Diamond, and if not, maybe even into Mythic. I don't know. This guy is very powerful. The amount of vampire gain and drain that you can get off with this guy, with this particular mono black lovely deck right here, is just amazing. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you leave a comment. I hope you tell me what you like, what you don't like. What else would you add? What other cards would you add in? I always like to hear what else you would change. Tell me about your changes, your comments. Tell me. Make sure you like the video. All that good stuff right there. There's Horizontal Gang for you. We're going to jump into the queue. Like I said, it's Alchemy or it's Standard. I think we're going to jump into the Alchemy queue first, and we're just going to start ripping and gripping here. We're just gonna start biting necks right here, getting that sweet life. Here we go, boys. Let's get into the game. Welcome to Karlov. Let's get murdered. I've never even heard of my B. Drift Ronin, how you doing, man? Smash Melee Meeb? Oh, okay. I don't think they'll give it to you forever, though. I don't know if that's, Are you getting a lot of feedback from the game, by the way? He's going for it. Hunted Bone Brute. It's a good one. Patchwork Resolute. We don't need another Ichor Drinker. We got a million of them. Okay. How about we put down a Markov Baron? Okay. I really like Hunted Bone Brute. People weren't up on Hunted Bone. I picked it as one of my top cards. But I'm trying to do this vampire thing right away. I'm definitely going to use it. Cut down. I don't think I need that. Okay. Hit, pop, oof, bop, gain and drain. All right. Ooh, very nice. Let's do this. It's gonna do Resolute Reinforcements. Oh, yeah, a couple of them, huh? Okay. Alright, we're waiting on him to fuck up here. Like this. Oh no, oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Planner Disrupt, very nice. Hey, David Schultz. I know, I gotta look at Angels. I haven't even really looked at Angels that much. I know there's something in there. Alright, he's going in. I'm gonna let him hit for 3. That's perfectly fine, bro. You're good, man. There's the Vein Ripper. He was a Vein Ripper. My version of Vein Ripper. To the tune of Day Tripper. Alright, there's Fanatical Offering. I can Fanatical Offer somebody here. Oh, he ossified somebody. Who do you put in the boo-boo hole? Put that guy in. Okay. Counterspell, maybe? No. Okay. Let's do that. Well, this guy is locked up. Can't attack, block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. So he's good as fodder right there. He's as good as fodder right there. Okay. We do that. We activate this. Do that. We're gonna do this. Boom, boom. Vein Ripper is kind of our end game here. Boom, which we can play next turn. Now we can swing in. Oh, he's gonna floop in. It's gonna be extra floopy. Very nice. He's hanging on for dear life, man. Tell you that much. Here's Vein Ripper. We're gonna swing in with one. That's gonna be the gain and drain. Fantastic. And he's out of there. Mad Roan. He's out of there, yeah. Too much beef. Too much hot vampire meat on the board. Hate when to see that happen. Alright, what do we got here? Listen, when there's too much hot vampire beef on the board, we gotta acknowledge it. We gotta acknowledge it. Hot vampire beef. If we're not talking about it, guys, I mean, what are we doing? Denying ourselves this? Not acknowledging it? This guy is AFK or something. I don't know what's going on here. Well, there's mild, you know. Italian vampire beef. So I was watching the bear, and I learned something, that it's impossible to make beef sandwiches without screaming at each other. That's what makes them good. Everybody is screaming at each other. That's what makes the vampire, that's what makes the beef sandwiches delicious, is the screaming. that's what makes those. This week's jump-in event does not give you the cards. Okay, that's what I thought. I did not figure they were giving you. No, you do have jump-in tokens, by the way. You got to check to make sure that you don't have. You're not missing out. That you're not missing out on the. That you're not missing out on your tokens, by the way. Alright, we won that one. Zulganor. How goes the battles today? Yeah, we're just getting started. I got about 45 minutes before my body gives out. So let's hopefully we can get some wins in before I literally collapse on my desk and die. Not die, but feel very ill for the next 12 hours or so. Oh, you wouldn't pull what's commonly known as the Trex, where he blocked me from hitting he blocked me from hitting Diamond 1 by beating the shit out of me. Collapse under the weight of all this vampire beef. Hell yeah, you know it. You know it. Three blind mice. Boom. He was a vein ripper. Doof doof. Create a token that's a copy of a token. Okay, very nice. Domine, domine, domine. Glory Dominus. It's probably gonna sack. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. I like that. Okay, good stuff. Bitter Triumph. Let's push it all. Let's do Brand. Let's cut you down. Fantastic. Rally at the Hornberg. Getting crazy with the cheese whiz over here, boys. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Lightning Helix. That did 3. That's not really helpful. Fanatical Offering. So we'll do this. Markov Baron. Very nice. Put down the Markov Baron. So then we do next. We do Schism. We do that. That's a vein ripper. That's your idea of what a vein ripper is. God damn, she gave me a vein ripper. Good lord, man. Been thinking about that for weeks. Thinking about that vein ripper. Feeling better? Not exactly. Do I have a Manor deck yet? This is a Manor deck. It's just upgraded with Manor cards. I would say I don't have a deck that is entirely made of Manor cards, but I have one that's a lot of Manor cards. Okay, so we're gonna have to go for the Vein Ripper. I'm gonna take that. No blocks. We're gonna put down the Vein Ripper. Yeah, that's the good stuff. We're gonna do no attacks. Right. Hopefully he doesn't have direct removal. That'd suck if he did. Rally at the Hornbird. It really is getting crazy with the cheese whiz, huh? You guys want to see something funny? Oh shit, he's doing it. He's going for it, boys. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh shit, okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta do this the right way. Do that one there. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. Not entirely sure if he read what that card does. That's why we like it, though. That's why we like that card. Do it to him, Vein Ripper. There you go. That's why we like that card. In case you were wondering. That's why he does what he do, what he do, what he do. I know he's expensive, but damn. Day Tripper from Typo Negative was a great cover. To check it out one day. Let's slot this ball first. This looks like a blood drop. Alright, let's slot. Oh, we get a premium Vein Ripper eventually. Did I add caverns? I sure did, TS. That's good stuff right there. Sorry, I'm drinking Gatorade to replenish my fluids. My fluids, guys. I lost a lot of fluids. Mistakes were made. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Oh, that's a slow hand right there. I don't want that. Alright. Yeah, we'll do... Get rid of Deadly Cover-Up. I'm not super weak right yet. Boom. Bump. You know what? Let's do that first. Okay. There we go. Botanical Brawler. Push, push. Hope everyone is enjoying the new set. Yeah, bro, standard. I mean, nothing changed. I ran in... You know what my first game in Standard after the new set came out was? Take a wild guess as to what the first game that I played in Standard was, man. Take a wild guess. Bet you'll never guess it. When I booted up today, what was the first thing that I ran into playing Standard? No, the deck build. What was the first deck build that I got? That I ran into? No. You guys, no. Think even more derivative. You're not thinking derivative enough. Bros, derivative, man. What is the most horseshit, annoying, old-ass deck that hasn't changed? You gotta think derivative, guys. You're not thinking derivative enough. You gotta think really, really shitty. Mortlock got it. Mortlock fucking got it. Absolutely, you goddamn right it was green-white enchantment. Selesnya enchantments. First fucking game I played. Gain and drain. Drop the Icor guy. I just want to know the person that was like, oh, let's see, the fifth, let's see, what is this? The fifth new set has dropped since I last played this. This set that I'm running right here. That's horseshit. I don't want to play that. I'll just play enchantments for the 500th time. I don't want to play that stupid shit. I'm fascinated by that person. Fucking Kamigawa came out and they just said, I'm done here. I'm done here. I'm not interested in anything else that's coming out for this game, pretty much ever. That's stupid. That's why I still play with cards from the dark. Yep, we draw that. And he's out of there. Vampire in through, boys. And it's not even, I don't even think you consider Selesnya a top meta anymore. It's just the easiest, dumbest snap together deck that you can possibly think of. Like, it's so brain dead. When did Kamigawa come out? Listen, I ran it. I ran it 2 years ago, but I ran it. It stopped being fun. Yeah, it came out 2 years ago. So this dude has seen 7 sets come out, and he's like, fuck all that. I don't want any of that. Everything from everything from New Capenna. I mean, yeah, from beyond New Capenna, he's just like, fuck that. I don't want that. Bro, how does 8 sets come out and you're not interested in none of it, man? Zaveritz, don't give him the benefit of the doubt. He knew what he was doing. He knew what was up, man. He saw the new cards, he got scared, he panicked, okay? We know that. He panicked. He said, oh my god, new cards. He was probably unaware that a new set was coming out. He was probably completely unaware that it was even coming. And just fucking panicked, you know? Holding on for dear life, dreading the moment the entire set runs out. Just switch over to Lorcana. Now they're gonna. I have a feeling the Enchantment Bros. I have a feeling they're gonna ride it out until. The Enchantment Bros are probably gonna ride it out into Historic. They're probably gonna write it into historic. I don't think that they're gonna. Yeah, they don't care. They love that deck. The people who play that deck fucking love that deck. They love the shit out of it. Elves. Elves never changes. Rusko, my man. My dude, the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Rusko. There he goes. Nah, do it, bro. It's gonna feel real good. Yeah, come on, man. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Elves. Elves never changes. Alright, what's he gonna run here? The sweeper? Direct removal? And... well, he's gotta give me a lot of fucking cards, I'll tell you that much. I got two of them out of my hand. I get 2 cards to replace it. Not the worst thing. Bad, but not the worst. Fantastic. Ooh, really hitting the old Okay, I think I'm gonna drain him here. I'm gonna hit my greedy freebooter for a self-sacrifice. Sheldrissy the Apocalypse. See? It's trying to flood me. I had a feeling it was going to try to flood me. Ooh, yeah, boy, it's trying to flood me. Trying to flood me real spicy-like, aren't you, game? Ooh, yeah, you're flooding me real spicy-like, ain't you, game? Oh, you're flooding me extra spicy. Extra spicy floods for the day. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? We got 7. Yeah, there's probably decent angels. What do you want to bet that there's going to be another, there's going to be another mana coming out? On a 35%? Get an Necropolis. Yeah, unfortunately getting hit by the N twice is fucking, that's what's fucking me up here. poof, poof. Numbskull raiding in. Yo, look at that flood right there, man. Ooh, it's trying to flood me out real good, like. Trying to flood me out real good, like. Ooh, we're getting flooded out real. Oh, what did I say, guys? What did I say here? I said the game said, nah, Jay, you're going to 70% with your vampires? You can't fucking do 70% with vampires, bro. Come on. Come on, man. You're making everybody look like shit over here, man. Look at that. Oh, by the way, I want to show this out right here, guys. I want to show this off right here. 3 more mana were coming off the top. 3 more fucking mana were coming off the top. He got all his fucking draws off the top. That's that. I'm good. Game, you know what you're doing, game. You know what you're doing, game. Make me draw 7 manas in a row and be like, oh, why don't you win, Jay? I don't get it. You can't win with 7 manas in a row. Yeah, I just blew somebody's face off. He had a tokens. He had a Boros tokens, or was it a mono white tokens deck? Bro. Vayne Ripper do not play nice with fucking token decks, man. Do not let you build board state, man. I go first. All right. Virillion. Let's do that. Okay, Abzan. Then the game asks you if you enjoyed it. Yeah. Did you have a good time, shithead? Let's do discard a card. Let's do. Hey, you drew 7 lands in a row. Did you have fun with that? Huh? You stupid piece of shit. Asshole. You have fun drawing 7 lands in a row? Bet you did. The Throaming Roam. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Throaming Roam. Phyrexian. Fanatical Offering. We got a Fanatical off this Ichor Drinker right here. Oof. Oof. Okay. Token. Childrissy, the Apocalypse. Very nice. I hope he swings in with that. I don't want that. Let's do no attacks. Glizzy! Freebooter. Do Preacher of the Schism. Attacks. Okay. Childrissy, Apocalypse. Sacrifice that one. Oh, it goes off twice, huh? Yeah. Again, and here's no mana. So we went from flooding to the game goes, oh, you got too much mana last time? I'll give you none this time. That'll be fine. That's how we'll even it out. Aclazotz. Okay. Phyrexian. She roaming on my throne to like Lizzie. Gonna do that one. Send them all in. I want them all to come in. Both. Obey. No attacks. Probably gonna negative out the Aclazats. Again. That means Nebraska's dead. Alright, flipping that. Destroy one. He's gonna destroy the Bran. Nah, we completely lost control of this one. Again, being stovepiped early on at 3 mana is not good. Good deck, dude, by the way. Very cool deck. I'm not gonna lie, I like Abzan enchantments. Very cool. Neither of those are enchantments. What are you thinking, dude? No attacks. Vein Ripper might save us. I don't think Vein Ripper will. He's probably got a direct removal or a forced sacrifice. Lizzie, Herald of Perdition. Orange Inquisitor. Okay, very nice. Oh yeah, he's gonna swarm the fuck out of me right here, so. He's gonna swarm the absolute cowboy shield. Yeah. Goes out 20 more times. Nice. Nice. Wait, hold on. Is he really fucking that up? Is he really gonna fuck this up? No way he's gonna fuck this up. No way he's gonna fuck this up. No fucking way he's gonna fuck this up. No way he's gonna fuck this up. No, dude. Dude. What do you Dude. My man. Oh man, I got sympathy anxiety, bro. Oh no. Vein Ripper. Oh, take him downtown, Vein Ripper. Oh no. Oh man. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oof. Big punt. Big punt for homie right there. Oh, man, that made me upset. I wasn't even happy about that. Warlock shot got him, yeah. Bro, I did not win that game. That dude lost that game. He literally had to do nothing. He did the worst possible thing, which was something. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Oh my goodness. He thought they had haste. Even if he thought they had haste, all he had to do with it was attack with more creatures. Or just do nothing. He didn't even attack with everything available. I think he could have killed me. He got a little excited, man. He went off premature, I think. Little excited. Wow, I didn't realize so many people were watching in YouTube. Hi, guys. Did you know that there's a little thumbs up button that's actually called the like button? And you can push that to like the video. I know it doesn't make sense to like a stream, but it really helps. Nice deck. Will, you can build that. I've built a Phyrexian like that. I built the Roaming Throne Phyrexian like that. I don't think I built one exactly like that. But I built one similar. Vein Ripper. Vein Ripper, dude. Vein Ripper's been MVP. For real, though? Vein Ripper been fucking, been doing what he do. You know what I mean? Should we call this one Jack the Ripper? Dun 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 dun. Circa. Okay. Acropolis. Swing in. Ding, ding, sling. Alright. I see that you guys are doing Squirtles. Squirtles in the chat. Alright, let's see if the Bloodletter Backlazot survives. Demon's Roll Ixalan deck. Oh, yeah, Demon's Roll Ixalan's a cool deck. Exile 1, gain 1 for each ore you control. I figured that was going to get killed. I didn't think it was going to last. Yeah, we got Vamp the Ripper in here, man. Oof. Okay. Swingo. Quite possibly even bingo. Alright, there you go. I made a 3 version of that green-blue deck. Okay, not bad. A Vein Ripper would be real nice because you can't get rid of it unless you can sacrifice a creature. It's functionally immortal. Lightning Helix. Everybody excited about the Lightning Helix. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're talking. So he can't kill this unless he has a creature out. He has to sacrifice a creature to kill that. It's literally impossible to target unless he sacrifices a creature. So there's nothing he can do until he puts a creature down. And I'm not going to let him put a creature down because I have 2 removals in my hand. Oh, that was the 1 ring right there. What should we do? Should we draw a card or Necropolis it up? Let's draw a card. Let's draw a little card right here. Okay, cool. There's Backlazots. We're going to swing in right now. Oof, I'm going to hold off. What I really don't want him to do is kill Vein Ripper. And I think he'll try to play a card and then remove it. There's Crassius Crucio. Kill him right away. Alright, Ripper, take him downtown. Ripper, every time, Ripper takes him downtown, man. Every time. Can't even get nothing by him. By the way, guys, this is at a 75% win rate. And if I'm on the draw, it's at a 100% win rate. Just so you know. Just so you're aware. You're aware of that. I'm aware of that little fact. We get, what do we got? We got a pack opening? Oh, we got a Karlov pack right here. Alright, sweet. Shadowy Backstreet. Okay. Backstreet's back. You know what they say. Alright, one more, boys. Show deck. Listen, man, you got to know from years of flirting and being on the internet, you can't just tell people to show deck, okay? You got to finesse them a little bit first, man. You can't just spam show deck in chat. They're not going to show deck right away. You got to be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I really like your deck. I'd like to see it, you know? Yeah, man, you can't just go right to show deck, bro. That's... You gotta be a little fancier than that, really. It's send deck. Yeah, nah, my man went show deck. I'll show you the deck, man. I'll show it to you, man. But you gotta make me feel like you want to see it, you know? That you're gonna appreciate it. I'm teasing you, by the way, the me. It just was really funny that you said show deck. To me, that was very funny. Block, hit, gain, gain, gain. Very nice. We do that. We do vampire, creature of the thousand. Right. Hit. Good. Yeah, I mean, I could show you the deck. I don't know if you're going to be able to handle this much deck. Because this is a thick one. Swing in. You might not be able to swing in. Okay. Resolve. Pop, pop. Okay, okay. My man doing what he does. Right. So we do this. We do Ichor Drinker. We do Swing Out. There you go. Big decks. Yeah, this one's so big it's gonna be hard to shuffle, man. That's how girthy this deck is gonna be. It's gonna be, you're gonna be like, I can barely get my hands around this thing to shuffle it. That's how big this deck is gonna be. Fire Inscription, very nice. Okay, so we're really gonna have to step up the timetable here to kill this guy. Shot. Draw. Okay. Did I already? Yeah, you already went off. Okay, so let's do no. Oh, okay. So the Klazots is gonna kill him here. There you go, boys. Can't ask for anything more, man. Can't ask for anything more, man. C for Vredo. Bum 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 na 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 na. Bum 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 na 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 na. Down down. I'm hanging out with the C for Vredo. Alright guys, we're going to leave that deck right there for tonight. I mean, pushed us within, I mean, 1 or 2 games from Diamond, so it's very good as far as vampires are concerned. It is very powerful as far as vampires are concerned. So yes, the vampire improvement, high level here, man. High level. Standard, Alchemy, either one, pick your poison. Welcome to Karlov Manor. Get murdered. Hashtag get murdered and all that. Until next time, I've been Jay Villainy. Great. Adios. Bye-bye.